Okay, this is annoying. So how do I sit comfortable, but also, you know, so that I'm visible to you? Okay. And now, to sit still for the entire duration of the video. I don't know how other people do it. I've never even realized how big of an issue it can be, but... like, I want you to, you know, have a good view of me. And well, that's how I achieved it, but I don't know, maybe I'm not a good camera guy. Okay, is that ash wood? That's oak log. How can I tell them apart? They look so... oh, I think the ones with darker leaves are ash trees. I'm gonna try that out on the one that's a little further away. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling some of that stuff got stuck here. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna cut down some trees over here rather than right next to my base. And I gotta tell ya... oh, there's something here. I gotta tell ya, normally I would take care to like not leave a mess after myself. After cutting down a tree, I would like to, you know, dig it out entirely and fill the hole with dirt, but it's it takes a while to do. In this game, it takes a while to do that. What the hell? Nice little stone arch, but that's about it. That's purely decorative, but I like it. Hey, and also that's not stone, is it? I think that's like some sort of a brick. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. What do you think of the game's art style? Like, does it look good to you? Pleasant, even? A lot of my friends are kind of skeptical of this game. Especially the art style, like, oh, it's too detailed or stuff like that. But like, you gotta keep in mind that Hytale has a bit of an identity of its own. I understand being a fan of the Minecraft's simplistic style, so to speak, but you have to leave some room for change when it comes to, you know, other games. Like, imagine making a game that's so heavily inspired by another game, just like the Minecraft and Hytale situation, and it's such an awkward thing, because if you make it too much like Minecraft, then people will say that you're a copycat, right? But if you deviate too much, but you know, you still maintain the resemblance to the other game, but change too much, then you will also get all sorts of negative comparisons, like I don't like the look of it. You know what I mean? I think Minecraft did it better. Although, yeah, Minecraft has a bit of a, you know, its own unique style, which, yeah, I get it. I understand why you would maybe prefer it. But try to expand your horizons is all that I ask of you. Like, give this game a chance. It looks, in my opinion, very good. Like, if Minecraft looked like this, I would be very fine with it. In fact, if I were to pick, yeah, I think prefer Hytale's style because it's blocky. It has the squares, it has the pixels, but it's also pretty detailed at the same time. Meanwhile, a lot of Minecraft's textures, they kinda look like placeholders. And in a lot of the cases, they actually are placeholders. So yeah. Is there a bed? No, I don't think so. Wait. Oh, you can craft the exact same stuff from both oak and ashwood. Oh, okay, that's huge because I have some oak wood, right? No, that's beech. Oh, okay. But still, that means that if we find some oak, we can use it as well. Okay. Oh, we can make a crude bedroll. Light, height, plant fiber. Okay. Works for me. And we have a baby cow for companionship. Too close. Will be removed. Wait. The following is too close. So if it's further than 500, I can like have a couple respawn points active at the same time? Oh, we can sleep. We have to... It just has to be our spawn point first. Okay. That's really useful. Although... Yeah, that's the good old sleeping at night dilemma. Which, once again, originates from Minecraft. So like... on one hand, yeah, I kinda get... Like, I myself don't really know which I would pick out of these two options. Do we let the player have the ability to skip the night or not? Because on one hand, like, I get it, you wanna like cut some trees and build, you don't wanna be bothered by mobs. So it would be really nice to have that ability. But on the other hand, I'm doing the classic, by the way. I'm jumping on chests and talking. But on the other hand, just giving the player the power to skip every night, which is, you know, full of danger and stuff. It's also kind of a way too powerful of a tool. Like, you can just be like, oh, I don't want danger. Choo-choo. No, I'm gonna go to sleep. Haha. I'm not gonna even mention the phantoms, that's another story, but... Yeah, like I said, there is no good or bad choice here, I think. There's only different choices. I guess it's up to the player to be responsible with the how often do they sleep. Oh, well, another 100 hard roofs, I guess. How do I place it though? Like for real? Yeah, that doesn't work. Wait, what? No. It works like that, but only for this layer. We're gonna need some more foundation for the next one. Huh. When you place it like right on top of or adjacent to a block of planks, it's gonna like connect to it on its own. Huh. I'm trying to think of a name for our little fairy friend over there. How about Faflun? If you think that it sounds stupid, yeah, that's precisely why I want him to be named like that. Faflun, Faflun, Fafa, Fafa. Fafa. That's simpler than Faflun. Or maybe it's gonna be like, you know, Faflun is like his full name, but his nickname is gonna be Fafa. I wonder, do the neutral mobs walking around here, like, and I don't mean like a boar, but more like a squirrel, do they have any uses? Like, a boar is nice to hunt, you get some meat and leather from it. But a squirrel? Maybe you get some nuts from it. It's actually kinda satisfying to cut down a tree and see how everything around you gets a little bit brighter because the sunlight can finally get in. Oh, wow, that's quite a lot of wood already. Yeah, the trees in this game get a 10 out of 10 from me. They are perfectly done, seriously. I wonder how it went down, because Hytale, like, we all thought that it was dead. They got bought by Riot Games, but then they cancelled it and had to buy it back from Riot or something like that. That was really weird. How does that even happen? Like, I am so clueless when it comes to corporate stuff. Okay, do we go with a spiky roof all the way to the top? That's gonna be a little high. The building, I mean, I'm more than a little high. Get it, guys? Weed. Can you jump on a beam? No. You can jump on a beam, but you cannot climb it. Yeah, a spiky roof would be really nice. heaven's sake. I don't know why, like, placing blocks, especially in such an awkward situation, like making this roof right here, feels kind of ass. Like, especially this. See, like, technically it's like a block and you can see the outline of a block, but when I press right here, that's also the top of the roof and it's gonna place the block on top of it, right? It kind of throws me off, I guess. Oh, now it counted as placing it in front somehow. I think it's best to press, you know, to put it, press it right now, right here, you know, not on the block itself, but kind of behind it. But it would, like, you can't put a block behind a block because you couldn't see there, so yeah. Works for me like that. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. If I wanted to get to make the roof as spiky as possible, that's gonna take a while. But if I stop now, it's gonna look a little stupid too. Yeah, that looks bad. Do we have some bricks? I think we do, but in a chest. Yeah. Okay, no beams for me. Whoa. Huh. Filled up on its own. Yeah, much better. I was thinking that something's off. Forgot about the bricks. Yeah, oh man, it's gonna take so much wood to finish that roof, but I think it's worth it. I think we have to. It's gonna be so freaking spacious inside though. Damn. I was supposed to make a house, but it turns out that I accidentally made a barn. Yeah. Wait a minute, I think I have a life hack. Yo! I'm a genius. With a capital J. That's so much easier. Oh. Oh my god, how many more layers? 3 or 6 at least. It's still day. You know what? I think it's like in this game the day lasts much longer. which I greatly appreciate, because in Minecraft day and night are both of equal length of time. And well, not only does it doesn't make sense, first of all, but secondly, it's also like pretty bad. I mean, balance-wise, it's just really unfair. If you want to, let's say that you want to build a house, just like we are building a house right now, right? In Minecraft, like, every 10 minutes it's night, and you either gonna have to run to the bed or skip it somehow. And both of those options are kinda, you know, cheesy and stupid. And otherwise you're gonna have to endure bad vision and, you know, mobs and such. What if I go to sleep so early? You may sleep at 7:30. I don't have a clock on me though. How do you know? Which hour is it? Hmm. One side of it is pretty much done. Aren't you going to sleep, little cow? 25 minutes still.
SpongeBob, me Bob. We gotta sleep to make money.
Come on. The cow is sleeping already, let me as well. Ugh. Someone's a heavy sleeper. Okay, there we go. Ah, wake up! What? Interrupted the sleep. What? So is it raining or not? By the way, if I didn't move, would my character just be, you know, remain there? What the... Wait, that's the Watcher in the Dark or something, right? Oh. Well. Bye-bye.